Well, U.S. Steel and Nippon Steel filed lawsuits today challenging President Biden's decision to block their proposed merger.
And right now, Nippon's vice chairman is sitting down with multiple mayors in the Mon Valley trying to determine what to do next.
KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan was there as the group met at the home of the mayor of West Mifflin. Andy.
Well, Ken, the mayors say that the future of steelmaking in the Mon Valley hangs in the balance and that they will take their case all the way to President-elect Donald Trump to try to save this deal.
Keeping this steelmaking legacy for years to come.
Keep our legacy here.
Yes.
Meeting with the soft-spoken vice chairman of Nippon, the mayors say the future of steelmaking is at stake, knowing U.S. Steel has warned that if the deal doesn't go through, it could begin transferring operations down south and move its headquarters out of downtown Pittsburgh.
I've saw it before when I worked in Homestead, and I was there when the last man walked out of the mill, and it was devastating.
I need the tax dollars in Clairton. My people need the jobs. It got a trickle-down effect, so we need to keep the U.S. Steel and the Nippon merger here. If not, the Mon Valley is not going to survive.
Both Nippon and U.S. Steel filed a lawsuit this morning with the Federal Court of Appeals in Washington, D.C., challenging President Biden's authority to reject the deal, saying the president manipulated the review process to keep a promise to United Steelworkers President David McCall. McCall has been against the deal from the start, despite broad support from the rank-and-file steelworkers. Both Biden and McCall cited national security as a reason for rejecting the deal.
We have no doubt that the president's decision was the right move for our members and for America's national security.
But in a statement, both U.S. Steel and Nippon called it political. Quote, President Biden's order is the culmination of a months-long campaign to subvert and exploit the United States national security apparatus for the purpose of keeping a promise made by the president and his advisors to the USW leadership. The deal was reviewed by a national security panel, but the steelmakers called it, quote, a process that was designed to reach a predetermined result, supporting President Biden's political decision.
I think the facts and the law is in our side, so I think we prevail this litigation.
It's not over yet.
Not over yet.
And Kelly says the mayors will be requesting a meeting with President-elect Donald Trump to try to convince him to drop his opposition to the deal.
Ask him to sit down and meet with us and spell out what we know as elected officials.
And so Nippon is pursuing two paths, one through the courts, the other through the new administration. The mayors believe if they don't succeed, our steelmaking legacy will die. Reporting in West Mifflin, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.